Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Uh-oh, here you go. Showtime. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Opportunity coming up. And watch your head.
Strive for greatness.
Shot fake, step back. Bang.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Another good shot. Guess who?
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Hey,
Strive for
big time.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
All right, it is the final day here in Hopkinsville. Welcome in, A.J. Martin, Cullen Crowder alongside of me, and we are getting set to watch a red-hot Academy of Central Florida team who's been playing very well coming into this one against a Ridley College who is trying to get their first win here on the grind session and show they belong, and they can shoot it, that is for sure, but they're going to have a tall task against Academy of Central Florida that just seem to be clicking on all cylinders. They got quite a few pieces to work with as well, man. Let's dive into some of those details.
I love how this team is constructed. I was around them in the hotel this morning, and it really just got me thinking, just, kind of basketball mind, just start thinking a little bit. And, their team is built in their backcourt. Their team is built with speed, with Fisher and Marte Barnes. And then you've got a Menzer, who's a completely different player than any of those guys, 6'7". He's not a speed guy, but you look at his numbers. Menzer on the year, 9 points a game, 7 assists a game, 3.6 steals a game. Like, he fills the stat sheet up. And then you've got the big guy down low, Simon Guy. And I was glad to see that he is playing this morning. He landed on somebody's foot yesterday. A little bit of an ankle, but clearly nothing serious, so that's great. And he's a kid shooting 65.5% from the field. 77.8% from the free throw line for Simon Guy. That's your 7'2", 7'3" center right there. So that's good stuff. And again, and then you got guys like Martinez and Cordoba, and they're just all bought in. And they're playing, as you mentioned, playing very well on a 3-game winning streak here on the grind session. They've won their last 3, and they're on a roll, man.
Well, it'll be a tall task for Ridley, and we got a chance to see them for the first time here this weekend. One calling card that stands out to them, they can shoot. They got a little bit of size, and they're trying to prove that they belong. So
yeah, the shooting is what rings in my mind, and that they've got guys that can really fill it up. Go through their roster a little bit here. Caleb Roberts was brilliant in that first game that we had them. I think it was yesterday. Ethier as well, like. Their guards really and C.J. Roberts as well. Their guards really shoot it well. And then their big man down low is very good and fundamental down low, good footwork, and good around the rim.
All right, well, Ridley, they will be the home team on the scoreboard. Academy of Central Florida will be the road team on the scoreboard.
And I didn't say his name, big man Calvin Smith for Ridley College. About to jump here.
So after today, we'll get a couple days off. We'll be in Dallas, Texas next weekend, and then we'll have a little Christmas break, come back after the new year, and be back in Kentucky as far as Louisville and Paducah, Kentucky with Mustang Madness, and it'll be a lot of fun.
We got to see if the Cowboys are in town.
Yeah, they out of the playoffs. I may be able to afford a ticket.
Nah, those ticket prices ain't coming down.
That's right. Jerry said, I'm going to get mine. Got to be in Central Florida. First possession here. Love that set, man. Love that first set right there, right off the bat, Martinez.
And Martinez, those are the kind of shots he makes, man. You see guys miss those all the time.
Early steal, early three, early lead, 5-0. Get you some.
Marte Barnes, 19 points a game on the season, on the grind session. Central Florida's leading scorer.
No rest for the wicked, man. You got to come out of this thing ready to go.
And this is how they opened up yesterday as well. They came out on fire. The press causing trouble. A lot of deflections, a lot of pressure.
Man, got away with steps. I'm going to give you a little comparison to this team here in a little bit with our first dead ball. And it's going to probably bring up some memories for you. And if somebody like a Carlos or something is watching, I'm sure he may agree. We'll get into it here in just a little bit.
Hey, and let's talk about Mbenge as well. He got the ball right now. He was brilliant yesterday, 18 points, barely missed a shot, very efficient for the big man.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh,
man, see you later. Oh, great help.
Great recovery there.
Yes.
Defensively, but they turn it back over. Fisher, wrap around pass, and that's good. Absolutely.
I love Fisher, man. That kid's brilliant. Was around him in the hotel this morning as well. Great kid, very polite.
This feels like one of those games where Ridley is having a hard time just getting past half court, and they still won't. This is going to get a timeout if they get a score here. And the pull, yeah, there it is. There it is right there, right on cue.
Great start for Marte Barnes, 2 of 2 from 3, and Minzer with another
These
steal.
dudes are sizzling. It may be 5 degrees outside, but they're playing like it's 110.
Yes, Minzer averages 3.6 steals a game on the year. That's a huge number at the steal spot.
Goodness. Hey, man, he got these dudes.
Same thing as yesterday, man. This is the exact same thing as yesterday, and they come out on fire. And as a coach, especially, and we talk about this all the time, 11 o'clock start, and you got guys coming out playing with this kind of energy.
Yeah. They understand the assignment.
You know you're doing your job well when you've got your guys prepared like this.
So some of and Marcus obviously coaching them this year, but I think about a team that Carlos and them had back in COVID year. It was a Central Point team that they were coaching, this same
RJ
group
Melendez.
of leaders. Yes, R.J. Melendez, who went on to play at Illinois and Georgia, sort of. They were kind of like that 4th or 5th team in the league that year, and honestly, they played well enough to give themselves a chance to play for a world championship. And if it wasn't for some questionable calls or a big-time play by Jalen Green, they would have made it to that championship game. And this team kind of resembles that. Like, they don't quite have that superstar. They have some great talent in Marte, Fisher, and they're well-balanced, that well-balanced team. That's what that team was, in my opinion. And they just peaked at the right time. And you could tell this team hasn't peaked yet. Yeah, they're hot.
Yeah.
But you could tell there's still room that they would probably like to improve it.
And that shows how scary they are.
Mm-hmm.
If this isn't their best, what's that look like?
And here's the deal, too. You talk about your Zephyrs Hills, your Gillian Academies of the world. I think this type of team is that team that some of those guys may look over, and they just sneak up on them and punch them in the mouth.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Good move by the big man right there. Again, he's got great feet down low. He is not the quickest kid or anything like that, but he understands his strengths, and he plays well with his strengths. Again, talking about Callum Smith. Think about Central Florida too, AJ.
Yeah.
They're bringing Simon Guy off the bench now.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he may not be 100. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a little dinged up, and but man, that kid, he is averaging 9 points a game on the year, 65% from the field. He's just been as efficient as you could ask for at that center position.
And if he continues to dominate that role, even at the next level, he's going to have a long basketball career. Good move there, Minzer. Spinning and Dillon.
The kid's he's a smooth operator, AJ, and lefty, just smoothness to his game at 6'7".
Man, they're digging down defensively. I just feel like Ridley's just scrambling.
It's great defense. Again by Minzer. He shows the ability to guard a big as well at 6'7". Great size. Here's where he's really good. I know he turns it over, but he's the best passer on the team. 7 assists a game.
And he mixes it up, gets the steal there, and Marte waiting on the trailer. And he may have got fouled there, and we'll stay here.
Let me point something out here. You know how my mind works, AJ. Think about the spin that Marte just puts on that pass right there. Though. If that's a normal backspin bounce pass, it doesn't get there. But yet he knows how to put the English on the basketball for that to spin right to him on the bounce. And that's just good point guard stuff, good guard skills from Marte Barnes.
It looked like he was a pro bowler on that one.
Yeah.
Fisher. Shot clock is at 8. Still got time. Mincer working at the nail. Oh, stop it.
I love it.
Goodness.
I love the flavor, though. Oh, Marte, man, he's got as good a breaking
and
speed.
guess what? Mincer with another steal. Over to Fisher. Fisher.
Great rebound.
They're letting him play.
That's a smart kick out, too. Hit a hot shooter. Marte now 2 of 3 from 3. That was a good look.
Ridley College still looking for their first field goal in this ball game.
And you notice Academy of they're very handsy, but in the right way, though. If you call it, they'll adjust.
Man, we got a carry. There.
Don't know about that one, AJ.
Ref said he put it in his pocket.
Not sure about that. That's a tough call to go against Caleb Roberts right there. And watch out for Caleb Roberts, too. This kid was lighting it up yesterday from 3. He can shoot it deep.
Come on, Marlon.
Oh.
And it's still here, much needed. Easy, too. Just an energy play. And I think CJ threw that down with a little frustration on how this game is starting.
Hey, and CJ, he's that explosive guard. He's their most explosive guard. We've seen him fly in these 2 games that we've had them. These guys out here, they've got some breaking speed, man. And by that I mean breaking on the ball, kind of like you compare it to a cornerback in football. That breaking speed to break and break up a pass, they do the same thing.
We got a spill on the sideline here. Somebody getting a drink, and then we still got a player taking a drink on the floor.
It's the intangibles here.
Yeah.
You got to know you can't take a drink on the floor.
I mean, that may have been strategic.
Who did that years ago?
They really just stole them a timeout. That was strategic.
It was Jason Kidd. That's what it was. Jay Kidd did that years ago.
Yeah.
Had somebody bump into him on the sidelines on purpose to spill the water. Yeah, there he goes. Jason Kidd. He said it.
Yeah. Now, if it happens again, man, we're going to have to question it.
We're going to get Jason Kidd's agent on the phone if this happens again. Be like, hey, man, look what you started. Nice pass. Great cut, too.
And it's forced turnover here by Ridley. Man, Mincer's all over the place, man. And he forces another turnover. He doesn't get the steal, but he forces another turnover.
Well, and look at Mincer, too. You start to say, how does this dude get this many steals? Look at his length. Look how long his arms are. That allows him to reach a little bit and get the ball, get steals that a lot of guys can't get to because they don't have that kind of reach.
Fisher, top of the key. Mincer scanning the floor.
41.
He's displayed some really good footwork offensively, too. Fisher, the floater doesn't go, but he'll stay with the Golden Bulls.
I want to pick something else out about Mincer, too. You notice how he always keeps the ball in that pocket, ready to pass, and we just had a spill now. Uh-oh. We got another cleanup. I'll get back to my point later. We got to clean up here.
Yeah,
I'll take over here for a minute.
I got a lap full
They spilled
Arnie.
the Alani, man. Now that's the energy for the day too.
Come on, foul.
But we're back to action here. Marte
I'd rather have
Barnes.
that than that coffee.
Yeah. Barnes, pocket pass, try to get it to Mbenge. He's got to throw it up at the buzzer. It's that kind of day for Marte Barnes. 3 of 4 from 3. And Academy of Central Florida just continues to stay aggressive. They've blown out to a 15-3 lead, 15-3 start here in Hopkinsville. And they will continue to defend. That's what I love about – I've been saying that about several grind session teams this weekend. They don't turn it off. They don't take plays off. And that's what it takes, man. I love to see that type of play from our guys. And there's Mbenge with a block. He's been solid. He's been great this weekend. Barnes again. Oh, he's feeling it today. It's Sunday, and Marte Barnes is blessing us with a beautiful performance. 4 for 5 from 3. Callum Smith, nice hesitation there. Mbenge affects the shot. Menzer comes out with it. Now look how he protects it. Those long arms, uses his body to stay in between him and the defender. Dishes to Mbenge. We've got a tie up on the block. Callum Smith and Demir. I would say they both blocked that one. Now here come your subs. Here comes Simon Guy. Here comes Cordoba. And listen, they just keep on rolling. These two are great. They just came in the game, understand their role. And there's another steal from Menzer. The kid has become an incredible defender in the steals column. Handles the ball well. Really, honestly, he's a 6'7" point guard. Coach thought he was fouled there. Now here comes Ridley on the break. This is Jackson Baker. Oh, now this kid can shoot now. Misses that one. Simon Guy high points the rebound, and here we go. Academy of Central Florida on the run. Fisher to Menzer on the wing, and it's good. They simply cannot miss here in this one. I'll give you the stats here in a minute. As here comes Ridley College once again. We'll give you the stats at the quarter, at the break. Cordoba on the ball here, guarding Caleb Roberts. Oh, and there's another steal. And, I mean, once we get the stats, the steals are going to be ridiculous for Academy of Central Florida as Marte Barnes has now 4 of 5 from 3, 5 of 6 from the field. So give him 14 points here in this fourth quarter. 14
Really,
of the 23.
welcome to the grind session. They're playing a Power Conference team, and they realize why there's a difference between the Power Conference and elevation so far. Another steal.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Fisher. Tough pass there. Barely gets through. Clean look for 3. That rattles in and out, and what a tough quarter. Marte Barnes, that won't go. Simon Guy with the offensive rebound. Stepping through, and he'll have an opportunity for a +1.
Oh, my. Now, get some of these stats here, AJ. Got it back pulled up. Academy of Central Florida, 11 steals. 11 steals in the first quarter.
You made me almost spill up Alani again on
11 steals, and you got 13, and they've created 13 turnovers.
Wow.
For Ridley College. So, nightmare start for Ridley. I mean, we're just, speaking facts here. 27-3. And Academy of Central Florida is just on a blitz right now. They're as hot. Honestly, they're as hot as any team on the grind right now. And the kid, once again, Simon Guy, 77% on the year from the free throw line.
With those amount of steals, what's been the number of field goals really even got a chance to attempt?
Exactly. They've only taken 3 shots.
Wow.
4 shots, excuse me.
That's number 5. And number 6 finally goes for him. Second field goal of the game.
And I'll be honest, man, for Ridley College, I think you need to work inside out. Go to Callum Smith. It doesn't mean he takes every shot. It just, you work through him.
41, let's go.
Spencer, just with the size advantage, footwork advantage. And we're going to have a foul away from the ball.
Must have got Simon with a push. I didn't see much there.
Simon's like, he's pulling my jersey. What?
But he was clearly watching them battle because he had his eyes on those two, Simon and whoever he was battling with. I didn't see. just to give you an idea of the start that Academy of Central Florida is on, 11 of 20 from the field as a team. Marte Barnes with 14 points on 5 of 7 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. And that's just, I mean, that's kind of the other than the steals and the turnovers for Ridley College, that's the story of the game right now.
And first free throw is good. Simon, the kid, Simon guy, 7'2", 7'3", committed to go to Northwestern. Smart kid, swell. Tremendously gotten better. He's one of those guys too, Coach. I know he doesn't put up the numbers Marcus Ponder puts up, but as far as the rate of improvement from last year to this year, if you did 1 through 10, they're both at a 10.
Trust me,
compared to
man,
where they were a year ago to now.
Absolutely, man. I've talked about all the bigs on our circuit this year, man. They've been great. I talk about it all the time. You know, a guy's 7'1", 7'2". Usually the narrative is the dude's going to be clumsy. The dude's going to be, you know, whatever. And maybe they were at one point, but that's what we're talking about. That's what it's all about, development. And Simon Guy, man, that dude is going to play and be a big impact on Northwestern and throughout his future.
And you talk about bigs, you even look at a team like Ridley, who has a kid, and Cullum Smith, who looks like he could help somebody.
Oh, I think he's very solid. This is Baez, man. This kid can play too, man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He set that up. That was nice.
Absolutely.
Just rims out.
Simon May got a little piece of that. 28-8, we'll be back. This is the Grind Session.
Watch the downstream. Simon, go set it.
28-8. We got the second quarter ready to roll here. Martinez caught in traffic. And we're going to get jump ball. Take that over 3 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's Cordoba.
Cordoba, yep.
But him and Martinez, they're like the same body type, same height, and they play the same way. I mean, I get where you get it confused.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And a little bit of sloppy play to start the second quarter. 20-point lead, though, for Academy of Central Florida. Simon Guy with the rebound, and Marcus was wide open. And they hit him right in the chest. But you were open, Coach.
He's got on black. He's going to have to start wearing a different color to the games.
Hey, I'm going to need Coach to have his hands ready to shoot over here.
But that's when and especially the guys on the floor, they're just saying, "Simon, just chill out, man. I'm right here." You don't have to get rid of it too quick if nobody's in your face.
That shot clock really should have been at 14, but it's all right.
And Ridley, they're just struggling from the field, obviously. 0 of 5 from 3, make it 0 of 6 from 3 now. And it actually may be 0 of 7. I'm not sure if I've updated here. Yeah, it's 0 of 7 from 3, just 2 of 12 from the field for Ridley College.
Good closeout defensively. Tough shot. What a good make.
Yes, sir, man. That kid can really shoot. I was surprised he didn't shoot the 3 because he's a great three-point shooter, Caleb Roberts. But he still gets a good look.
At the top of the key. Good drive across the nail and toss up with the right hand for the lefty. Martinez getting it done.
Wow, man. That's an incredible shot. And once again, man, that's what it's become with Academy of Central Florida. They don't lose anything when they bring in subs. They can go deep.
Well balanced. You talked about it.
It's a good job by Simon right there of being the safety in the back and meets outside the paint.
Simon begging for it. He'll get it at that rover spot as he comes across the top of the key now. Handoff action. DHO with a kick out.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I was going to say, Martinez is making those.
All right. Good wall up there by Simon. Give him a block, too.
Hit Arroyo there.
Martinez, they'll give him that flop. Oh, saw that one coming a mile away. He gets the Oscar.
Yeah. I wanted to mention, too, the Arroyo in for Academy of Central Florida. This kid was 50% on the year before yesterday. Comes in yesterday and goes like 7 of 7 from the field, or maybe even 8 of 8. I mean, he has got a very high percentage on the year. And there he goes.
I was just going to say something as an official standpoint.
That was him, by the way, right there.
Yeah. So
kid don't miss.
Exactly. When a guy's backing down and you give a charge, you know why I can't understand? It's always on the second bump. If that's what really happened, that same the guy falling down would have happened on the first bump. If the second bump matches the same, you know what I'm saying, level of contact.
That was Griffin McDonald there in the last 3 for Ridley College, trying to fight back in this game here. Go up, Simon. Jump hook.
Yeah, brought that ball down. Made himself 7-2 and went to 6-1. He put it down by his waist. And I know he thought he got fouled, but there's no reason to take that dribble.
And as Minzer checks in here, I just want to kind of finish my point from earlier. He does such a good job, as you got Caleb Roberts at the line here. But he does such a good job protecting the basketball on the offensive end. But as you notice, he gets his shoulder in between the defender. He's and he's very patient, and he keeps it in that pocket to protect the basketball. But he's always scanning and looking for that assist, and that's where he's been so good, man. He's always ready to pull the trigger on the pass, on a cut, or whatever it may be. And like I said, he's that kind of a 6'7" point guard in a sense.
And we get a sub into the game here. That is CJ. Check it back in. CJ Roberts, number 1 in white for Ridley. Yeah, he's a guy that can get it going. They got firepower, Coach. So, they're trailed by 17 right now.
Oh, we got a lot of game left.
A lot of basketball left, folks. Don't go anywhere.
10, 9, 8.
Great movement right there.
Rhythm.
Yeah, even though it doesn't get that to fall, it's a good job by Cordoba and good job of relocating by Minzer.
Oh, nice shot there.
That's what I'm talking about,
Caleb
man.
Roberts.
This kid is a sharpshooter. I'm telling you. He's got great elevation on his shot, so he can shoot over people as well. Great roll.
Man, this could be a foul prior to the shot attempt.
And here's what's scary for Academy of Central Florida, too, or opposing teams, is that in Bengay, he's starting to figure it out. He is starting to figure out, you know, just like the screen and roll offense right there. He's getting more consistent with that, his timing, all the little things that improve you as a player, and he is performing and improving every game.
Marte.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is the Marte Barnes. I mean,
that we know and love, right?
Oh, my gosh, and that's a scary player. 5 of 7 from 3 here in this first half. Come on, Marte. You can tell, though, the kid's feeling it.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be close to a turnover. Somebody's got to be open.
Great pass out of that trap. You got count that one.
Yep.
Go ahead and count that.
Caleb Roberts knocking down his second 3 of the quarter.
From what I've seen of that kid this weekend, go ahead and put that one in the book before it even goes through. Well, as you can tell now, they're trying to allow him no space on the catch. They're denying him the basketball period pretty much. And they've got a kid that, you know, that can step up to that task. Roberts, very explosive athlete.
High-low look here. Man, a lot of contact.
There you go.
And they just let him play through it.
That's a great job, man, of just getting your own rebound. When you shoot them down close like that, you've got the best chance of getting the rebound because you read it the best. And Mbenge does a great job of getting his own.
Horns look here for Ridley.
Good contest.
Man, good rebound.
Yes, sir.
Gosh, he just gives you a little bit of everything, Coach.
You're exactly right. That's what he does.
Checks a lot of boxes.
He gives you a lot of bit of everything, really.
And a rebound here by Ridley is they in transition. And that's just an errant pass. We'll go the other way.
As you mentioned earlier, give Ridley credit, though. This thing was, you know, over 20 at the end of the first quarter. And they've clawed back in down 16 now. But they're just chipping away.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Marte.
6, 5.
Fisher.
Short.
Let's get a painted.
Settled there.
Don't want to foul here. And the reason I say that kind of stuff is because you've got the help behind you. So don't foul because they're forcing themselves in a bad spot. Go ahead and let them. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a full timeout taken by Academy of Central Florida, I believe. Nope, it's from Ridley. We'll be back. This is the grind session. All right, coming back out of the timeout, 2:50 to go here in this half. We'll hear from the coaches coming up here in just a bit. Post entry, back out. Fisher scanning, skip pass over to Marte. That's too strong, and Ridley, they'll try to maybe get this thing as close to 10 as possible before going into the half.
Great job. Great decision there by Roberts. Getting into the paint, floater, that's a shot he's comfortable with. Now, look, they want everybody over here to help on the drive and to be aware of the assist. Great help.
Yeah, good ball up there defensively, and we'll come back the other way. Oh!
That was Osterprock.
And listen, when you're trailing, just give me the layup.
Boom.
Give me the layup. It's a 5-point swing.
And that kid, Cordoba, man, he makes shots when they're there. And he's very consistent and shoots the three at a good percentage. Matter of fact, he shoots at a 50% rate from three on the year.
What is up with the kids this year, man? It feels like everybody's shooting the ball well.
50% on the year from three. Cordoba.
Wow.
I mean, unbelievable. He's another kid, averages 1.6 steals a game.
It's time to move the line back, Coach. Move the line back.
But, I mean, there's several guys that average over a steal and a half a game. I'm looking at three already. That's good numbers.
Good hustle.
Yeah, Cordoba's going to come out. I think he's a tough kid, though. Look, he is a little upset, but it's because he got a little dinged. Rolled his ankle a little bit.
Fisher nearly gets that steal. He's still chasing. He's still chasing, Coach.
Roberts is like, man, get this gnat off of me.
And that foul is going to be on Minzer. He said, I'll take that. That's just his second. The team fourth.
Yeah, Fisher was calling for the switch right there.
Nice little mid-range pull-up.
Kid's so good, man. He really is. Caleb Roberts, senior from Chatham, Ontario.
Simon with the kick out. And it'll be backcourt.
And if you're Ridley, once again, you feel good about this because, you know, you're down 15, of course, but you've got a little bit of momentum going. You've got the bench hyped a little bit. Like, you know, it feels a lot better going into the half, especially if they can get a bucket here, down 13 or 12 or whatever it may be, rather than 15 to 20, obviously. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Still a tough shot when somebody's coming behind you like that.
That's right. And kick ball.
But once again, it works out for Ridley because now they can essentially take the last shot, especially with the reset to 14 after the kick. Academy of Central Florida will have 4 or 5 seconds, 3 or 4 seconds, but great take.
Great bucket.
Yes, great recognition to blow by a guy right there on the closeout. Oh, now they better not call that. I don't know if you saw that whole sequence.
I didn't. I'd seen him getting up off the floor.
I'll tell you exactly what
Good
happened.
out there.
He just tried to sell a charge or get in Simon's way, fell to the ground, and then stood up and caught the pass.
All right, we'll be back in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the grind session? It's everything. It's why we hit up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the grind session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area, Western Kentucky, is where it all started, the history of the grind session. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players going Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the grind session on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The Grind Session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the Grind Session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the Grind Session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the Grind Session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring it every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
The Grind Session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the Grind Session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the Grind Session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The Grind Session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the Grind Session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
Toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
Yeah, warm-ups and stuff. Yeah.
All right, we're back and ready to roll here. Listen, 40-27, probably not the way Academy of Central Florida will have liked to close out that half, but not to take anything away, they played great.
Oh, yeah, man. I'll go over some numbers real quick here, AJ. Academy of Central Florida, 16 of 34 from the field. So they cooled off. You know, I mean, again, give credit to Ridley College for fighting back and limiting those. Well, really, it was transition buckets from steals from the pressure. But 7 of 16 from 3 for Academy of Central Florida. For Ridley College, 9 of 28 from the field, 3 of 14 from 3. But once again, man, they've cut this to 13. This looked like it was going to get away from them early, but they did a good job of holding court.
All right, early forced turnover here by Ridley. And we're going to get a foul, too. It's Marte Barnes, and that is the energy play that they were looking for.
And again, it happened right before half where they got a little energy from the bench. The coaches, everybody got fired up, and now they continue it. So you got to say right now the momentum is with Ridley.
That is the third foul on Marte as well, something to be mindful of. You get 6 before disqualification here on the grind session. And Fisher.
Nice, man.
So crafty.
Yes. And
To say the least.
Yeah, I mean, those are calculated shots too, man. I mean, that's not an easy shot with floater, but really almost a finger roll. More of a floater. Let me take that back.
Skip pass. Drive along the baseline, losing his footing there. But keeps his dribble alive, keeps the possession alive, and now it's the turnover. Menzer. Showing off the strength this time. He says, excuse me.
You talk about crafty. I mean, that dude's all craft. I mean, he's at 6'7". Oh, man, they throw it away.
Don't play with the ball in front of
Here's Marte. And a nice little short pull up right there.
Again, not easy shots either. That's that short corner right outside the paint. Got to just go up strong there.
Somehow Fisher gets that ball up and in.
And you said it a minute ago, man. It's just crafty, man. Had no angle, still able to make the shot.
Damn. We're going to. So Fisher picks up that foul. We talked about them getting some more post touches. That Academy of Central Florida has done a great job in minimizing Ridley's post touches as well.
Oh,
man. What a move there.
Inside hand with the
Roberts
side spin there, the English off the glass. Brilliant.
Oh, Menzer.
What a rebound, though.
And good hustle. Both squads.
That's his long arms, man. I mean, look at his arms. He is extremely long. His wingspan would be, I mean, he's probably 6'7". His wingspan is probably 7 foot. I mean, realistically.
Wow, nice. And here's Menzer, another steal. Fisher trying to get another layup. Takes some contact there. Menzer said, I got your back, big dog.
Beautiful, man. This kid, once again, man, he's not the fastest kid. He's not the quickest kid, but what he's learned is to use his strengths to be a great basketball player. And he's got the long arms, smooth with the basketball, smooth with his feet. I mean, this kid's very, very good.
How about the chemistry of this Academy of Central Florida team? They seem to have a lot of it.
They like each other.
Yep.
They like each other. Like I said, I was around them in the hotel this morning. And, I mean, you can read that stuff. It's not, you know, they don't hide it. I mean, you can tell they like each other, and that's what it's all about.
Translate that conversation to what's going on in Division I. That's always got to be a challenge.
Oh, my
With the portal right now, bringing in 8 to 12 new guys every year for a lot of these programs. You don't know how those personalities are going to match together.
And now with money involved.
Absolutely. Get some egos and some – I got to go. Man,
that's impossible.
You had some NIL money. How responsible are you going to be at 19?
Oh, I'd
you coming in at curfew?
I'd have been kicked out.
Who's telling you to come in at curfew? Come on now.
I'd have been kicked out. Maybe not for curfew, but just because I wouldn't want to do anything
Ride
after I got
around and
paid,
getting
you know. I mean, like you said, I mean, it's easy to understand when guys, you know, could lose motivation, whatever, due to money or whatever it may be. But
And you have no concept of time at that age. You feel like that money's going to last forever. You're going to live forever.
Well, I think that's why coaches like Jay Wright, and if you compare it on the football side, Nick Saban, I think that's why they're out, because it's not college anymore.
Right.
You know.
And you can chop it up to Coach K and all that. They saw all of that.
Yeah, out of here. Yeah. Don't blame them at all. That's an impossible task. Great cut.
Good backdoor reverse layup. It's good there for Marte.
Beautiful. Marte Barnes is
Having
on a
great
heater.
season,
Yes,
man.
he is. 21 in this one already. 8 of 13 from the field as well, AJ, for Marte. 5 of 9 from 3. Give him 4 assists as well.
So 2 shots coming up here.
And just as we mentioned, you know, I don't remember what Ridley got it down to. 13? Did it get lower than 13?
No.
But and just like that, Academy of Central Florida is right back on top. We're right around 20 again. It's at 19 right now. And I'll tell you something else, is that he's got his guys that do come off the bench. That's been a big difference, is they're ready. When they come in, you got guys like Arroyo, like I said yesterday, didn't even miss a shot, shooting well over 50% because he was at 50% before he went perfect.
Some patience here by Mincer.
Back
working
out.
that short corner.
Hot hand right there, buddy.
Marte.
Oh, my.
All day.
It is. It's been all day today. 9 of 14 from the field, 24 points now. Look at Smith work for the basketball. They've got to get him touches, man. He's working his tail off, but that's a great shot again. He's just a shot maker, man. Not only is he a great three-point shooter, but he's just a shot maker all over the floor. Caleb Roberts. Yeah, it's a travel. Coach is telling Jackson Baker, don't leave. I'm not sure. Jackson's not on. I'm not sure he knows what he's saying at least, but he's telling him don't leave his man. And I would assume he's talking about Marte Barnes. You can't leave. You can't help on anybody.
Nobody helped over there. Yeah, that'll get a timeout for me, Coach Wilson, and every coach in the country right there.
Academy of Florida. That was Baker that coach was telling don't leave. Well, they just left Baker all alone.
All right, we'll be right back. This is the Grind Session. Coming back out of the timeout. All right, we'll see if Golden Bulls make some adjustments here.
Yes, sir. And once again, Menzer got hit right there, but, man, he may be bleeding too. But that's part of his passing ability, though. He's 6'7". He can throw over the top. He can see over a trap.
Back to a 20-point game.
Good pass.
That's all right. I like to see his stat line, Coach.
Yeah, I know.
He's doing a lot of intangible things in this game, whether it's steals, rebounding, passing, assists, points.
I was thinking the same thing when you said that. I'll get it pulled up here in a minute.
Pull from three, that won't go, and come back the other way. That last rebound, BK pulls that one down. Marte. Minzer again. Man, got fouled there. Numbers for Ridley. Oh, that's a foul there. A to B.
Good no call there.
Well,
that's a foul too. Yeah. Rough sequence there. Getting up and down. As an official, you get a little winded there trying to keep up. They finally get a break here. To your question earlier, give you Minzer's numbers real quick. 9 points, 8 rebounds, 7 steals. Did you catch that? Seven steals for Minzer.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's incredible.
Absolutely.
I mean, so he'll be over 4 steals a game after this game on the year, man. It's pretty wild. Give him 3 assists as well. I didn't mention that.
All right, so one more shot coming up here for Ridley.
Adrian, you got the ball out of bounds. Marlon, you're half court. Cut through. All right, 5. Let's go. Set a real screen.
Curl. 58-42. Touch inside and. Oh, yeah, great finish, ready to stay with it, C.J. Roberts.
What a play, man. Gets the ball knocked away, and in midair corrals it and able to get it up on the rim. But, you know, on the defensive end right there, Roberts his eyes lit up when Simon puts the ball on the floor. That's an easy steal for him with his quickness. Got his own rebound. Talk about quickness. Big rebound there for Martinez.
Simon looking to go to work. Good kick.
It's the right play, though. Got to get back and quit reaching, though, if you're Academy of Central Florida. Good recovery, though.
Good block.
That was great rotation defense right there from Academy of Central Florida. It looked like that Ridley was going to get a layup or at least an open 3, and they never got the chance.
And you got Marte and Fisher on the bench here, getting a breather. See if Ridley can continue to make a run here. And listen, I already know what Marcus is telling Simon. Stop bringing the ball down. Stop dribbling. Pivot first. Chin it. Keep it high. You're in a stratosphere that nobody can reach.
Right.
You're giving up your size advantage when that thing comes below your chin.
There you go. Good work by the big man there. Cordoba gets it up on the glass. That's his job right there. Get it up there. If you miss, you got the big right there. Man, that kid shot it so well yesterday, not being able to connect today this far from 3.
Again, they're using – I'm going to tell you what's happening right now that I see with this lineup that Coach Wilson's trying to do. He wants the ball to go to Simon so the double can come in a defensive scramble.
Yep.
It isn't about getting Simon a bucket. So here it comes. They're waiting on the double, and now the defensive scramble.
Yep, you're right, because it gives Simon that experience he needs out of the post.
And you got both your your guys who would normally create that scramble getting a rest, and Marte and Fisher right now.
Yep.
That's literally what the strategy is.
And he's got shooters on the perimeter for that as well. Good no foul. That's just a good wall up by Arroyo.
And to
count it, man.
Yeah. And to Ridley's defensive strategy, Simon hasn't made a basket by posting up his back to the basket.
Right.
So as long as they're going to keep doubling on the catch, they're going to keep they're going to run the same play. High. Now listen, throw that thing up to him. He's 7'3". There's no need for a bounce pass into the post there. Well, Simon does his job there. (62-47).
Good take, but good defense.
Ridley, they have played hard, man. I know they've trailed here throughout, but they just keep coming.
Let's go.
C.J. Roberts is so explosive. He gets that assist right there to Callum Smith.
And a nice little back tip, and it's going to be an easy 2 to close out the quarter. What a closeout here for Ridley as they're only trailed by 11.
And that puts them as close as they've been since the first quarter.
Absolutely. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session.
Here we go, White.
Fourth quarter, first possession is going to be with Academy of Central Florida as they get it into the front court here. Fisher coming off that high screen, and Minzer, he's had a great game. Marte's had a great game, and they missed the backcourt there.
Well, it hit the ref. That's what happened. It hit off his stomach.
He didn't have his hands. You know what's happening right now? We got Coach Wilson got hit in the stomach. This ref got hit in the stomach. Phillip Rivers making everybody feel like they got eligibility left to play, man. That's what's going on right now. Everybody wants to play. Put me in, Coach.
Can you believe that? Man, that would have been nice. He's capable of making that, though.
That's going to be a double foul, yeah. I agree with that call. And if you're Academy of Central Florida, listen, I mean, don't get out of your head. This is exactly what Ridley wants.
Yeah.
Like, all that does is benefit the team that's trailing.
And they've done a good job. They're standing by each other. Nothing's escalated, so good job by the two of settling down.
And good call by the ref to
make it a double.
Yep, exactly.
It's hard to pick on one on that type of play. Uh-oh. When he misses, it's barely, not by much. Smart decision there by Martinez to get out of that corner.
Oh, hard screen there at the nail, and that won't go. Big time rebound.
Yes, it was.
An important rebound there by Smith.
That's a game-winning rebound. I mean, honestly, that could have easily, they turn it over
And
anyway.
that's the difference, man. Fisher, so active, and these guys are playing their hearts out. Good seal inside. Oh, just rattles out there for Smith. Almost rooting for him. He's
Yeah.
worked so hard to get it.
That's his game, though. Those jump hooks. Just rims out on him. Put it back in your best player's hands here. Let Marte go to work. Yeah, that was a carry. They missed it. Oh, that's big. But Marte just, you can't give him any space today.
Marte's so quick with that thing, man.
He's not missing today.
He could have carried while the ref was blinking, and it was over.
7 of 11 from 3.
Wow.
Because they're doing that to us every time, even on the shot. Hey, ref, that's a foul. Ref, that is a foul. But you got to give me that same one. That's all I'm asking. Protect the basket, guys.
Oh, they lost him. That was like Mike Conley right there. Floater from anywhere.
Oh, tough pass. I think Marte passed up a layup there. And nice finish on the other end. I'm going to give you a crazy stat in this game. You ready for this? Academy of Central Florida shot 2 free throws.
Yeah. They've been making everything.
Yeah.
They did in the first half anyway.
And I think they were both in the first quarter. Simon had an and one attempt. And there was someone else that had an and one attempt. Oh, good chase down by Ridley. And we got a jump ball there.
That's a tech.
You better get your players, though.
Get them off the floor, Marcus. Your ones that are on the bench. Get Simon off.
Simon. I'm out, right? Yo. That's a tech.
All right, Chris, we'll take a look at that.
We're not talking when we let it. Just go to your bed. We ain't let nothing. Go to your bed. Let them go ahead and look at the review.
All right, we'll get that pulled up here in just a few. 65-53. Our score, 6:05 to go here in this fourth quarter. And while we get that pulled up, just want to remind you can follow us on social media, the Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. And you can follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter, The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X. We got 2 more games coming up for you here today, DNA Prep and Hamilton Heights, Huntington Expression, and Florida Coastal Prep as well.
We're all good right there. That's not an intentional kick. He raised his leg up. 0 throws him off. He pushes him off. We're good. We have a jump ball. Whose ball is it? White ball. Jump ball, white ball. Jump ball, white ball going that way. Here we go. Play.
All right, we get through that fairly quickly.
White. Jump ball.
So 6:05 to go. So possession arrow in favor of Ridley.
Somebody needs to give him the Kobe.
Yeah, just
settle down.
Exactly.
But I mean, you know, to the players' credit, there wasn't much there, so it's just heat of the battle. I mean, yeah,
Just
nothing
good
there.
defense. Oh, get fortunate with a kickball with less than a second to go on the shot clock.
0.9, yeah. That's huge, really. Now they get a reset to 14, obviously.
And loose ball.
Man, we got to get on the floor.
Yep, I agree. Coach Wilson there, and it's going to lead to an open look.
Those are usually the ones that go in, too.
Absolutely.
Ethier, that's his first 3 of the game. As I said, he shot it great yesterday, struggled a little bit today. 1 of 7 from 3 after that one, but none bigger than that.
And just off the foot there, fortunate to keep possession from Minzer. He scans it. He waits on the screen from Simon. He'll reject it. Simon, guy, and he'll get fouled, and we'll go shoot free throws.
And that's a great job by Simon right there. That could easily been a travel, get your feet shuffled up, but good catch on the move and get it up on the rim.
This will only be the 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And
here.
Simon Guy,
3 of them.
Simon Guy on the year, 77%. So he's been great from the free throw line.
Away.
Simon coming up short.
1 for 2, though. You'll take it. Oh.
Man, turnover here. And that was the one thing Ridley cleaned up. That was a problem for him in that first quarter, was turnovers.
Oh.
Man, great finish.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Big bucket, too, man. At a big time. Oh, you let Ethier wake up. You let him wake up here.
Callum! Just keep showing yourself, Cal.
Yeah, it's a block. That's tough. I mean, I get it, man. It's a tough guard because he's so good with the ball in his hands. Minzer really protects it. Big, strong, broad body. But, you know, once again, they've let Ethier wake up here. He's made his last 2. We got to invest in some mops, man. We got to do it.
That's all right. At least we got some towels close by the sideline now.
They can't be that much, can they? Take it out of AJ's check.
That's Scott say you buying?
That's what he said. Take it out of AJ's check. As you notice here, Academy, they're putting it in Minzer's hands almost every play. They want him to create.
Oh, nice long 3 that comes up short. Smith with the rebound, and here comes Ridley. Crunch time. And we're hitting that 4-minute mark of this one.
And a 9-point ball game here, man. Ooh.
Man, it's going to be out of bounds and stay this way with 8 seconds to go on the shot clock.
That's a gamble right there. Easily could have been called a foul.
Hey, no falling asleep, and we got to go after the rebound with 2 hands.
Good wall up, but even better finish there for C.J. Roberts. And they're begging for a warning.
Yeah, and on that last play, you
his
said
teammate was begging him, just give him a warning, give him a warning.
Hold on. Can I talk to you? Isn't the second warning attack?
we got ourselves a ball game, AJ.
Absolutely.
This is as low at 7.
And give Ridley credit, man. They got punched in the mouth to start this game, and they just kept fighting.
Beautiful.
But
Beautiful.
Golden Bulls keep coming at you.
Beautiful set. Marte just sets that up, as well as Fisher.
Switch back.
Simon guy with the big rejection. Here come the Golden Bulls, and they'll have patience and hit Simon as a trailer. And
Simon thought he got pushed. And I think he may have. We get a foul on the other end. Simon's, I will say, that motion didn't look normal.
No.
You know, now that doesn't mean that you can't just plant sometimes and nothing and no explosiveness happens, but it did look like he was. I didn't see the push, but it looked like it.
Wow.
The result, I should say. Big free throws.
70-63.
And free throws are going to be crucial in these last 3 minutes. Still got time.
Fisher short on that one.
Great defense by Ridley, though.
Match up, shooter, stay toe. Hey, down. Where's your man?
Good dump off right there. Simon with the rejection. That was close to a goaltender. I thought it was on his way down. Good wall up. And here comes Marte. Marte coming back the other way, and we're going to get fouled here. And they're going to count the basket, I think.
No.
Yeah.
What?
So it's not a foul.
They calling it the
goaltend.
For slapping the backboard, I guess.
Well, there's no rule against that.
I don't know what they're calling it on. I'm not sure what the call was, but
it was goaltend.
Yeah.
I just don't agree that it was a goaltend. But Academy in Central Florida say we'll take it. Mid-range pull-up. That won't go. The battle for the rebound, and that's just off there.
Hold up. Watch behind you. Don't be casual. Hold up.
Patience here by Academy in Central Florida. That ball was tipped.
That's big because it takes more time off the shot clock. Got to shoot it. Big.
Sending out there, and here comes Ridley. Sense of urgency, they got it, and going to pick up a foul here.
Yeah, that was their last foul to give. So Coach Wilson's not too upset about it.
Yep. We got a timeout. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
What are you? Oh my gosh. Get her out of here.
It's that orange.
I know she probably loves this place.
I do.
We're still in black. We're black.
Yeah, top line. Yeah. So, yo, probably. Okay.
come back, switch that. Hey, 14. When he comes up, Marte's going to take him and go back.
All right, hey. Yes.
Oh, and it's still here. These two dudes, man. The combo of Fisher and Marte is an absolute nightmare.
That's 18 steals in this game for Academy of Central Florida. Great patience. I'm impressed with that kid on the block.
Space. Box it, balance the court. There you go. Hold up, no. Go
Right decision there by Marte Barnes, though. Big rebound.
Pass it.
Man, we got a foul there.
We don't need to shoot that until like the end of the shot clock.
That last rebound for Menzer gives him a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 8 steals. So it's good.
76-65. Big screen there. And that won't go.
Just to give it up for the guys for Academy of Central Florida, give it up for Marte Barnes. 31 points, 12 of 17 from the field.
And you know what?
7 of 11 from 3.
Oh, my gosh.
5 assists.
And he's done it within the flow of the game, too. And he nearly gets another bucket there, and that foul's no good. Don't foul here if you're Marte. Don't foul.
Nice shot. That was Baker. He's going to close us off here.
And that'll do it for the game. 76-68. We'll be back. This is the grind session. All right, so listen, Marte, player of the game, 31 points, 7 of 11 for 3. Super efficient day for you and the squad. You guys got off to a quick start. That team battled back, but how important was it to get this win today?
No, we really needed this, coming in here Sunday morning. We don't usually play on mornings, but, we came out here and executed and did what we had to do, man.
All right, man. Y'all just keep making sure my guy look good over here, man. Yep. Next thing is, how much fun are you having going into this campaign? I know there was a lot of you and Fisher seem to have a lot of chemistry.
Yes,
Simon's developed a lot over the past year. How much fun are you having with these guys?
Man, it's having fun. It's fun playing with these guys. It's enjoy. Every time we come to practice, it's energy, competitive every day. When we step on the court, we know it's family. So it's lovely playing with them, man.
All right, congratulations, Academy of Central Florida, getting the job done. We'll be back with another one. This is the Grind Session.